man. Close it. Hey, Paul George, is it Ozempic? Is it crack? Is it a PT? Whatever it is, the NBA need to just say what it is and let us know. Stop hiding. You can't protect people's image. If they're doing dirt, it's going to come to light, man.
Paul George was suspended 25 games after taking improper medication, violating the NBA's anti-doping policy. He said, over the past few years, we've discussed the importance of mental health, and with seeking treatment for an issue of my own, I made the mistake of taking an improper medication. I take full responsibility for my actions and apologize to the organization, my teammates, and the Philly fans for my poor decision-making during the process. The Sixers are 16-10 with him and 10-10 without him. Sammy.
What was the medication?
It's
say?
just improper medication. It just says improper medication. That's the thing.
Like my thing is like, what was the medication, or was it?
See, Charles Barkley. He called out the NBA. I was like, this is fishy that they haven't said what the medication is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to get on that train now. Like, what is the medication?
Okay, so my friend Luke and I were watching a game last week, and it was the 76ers, and freaking Paul George looked cooked. Like, he could not do anything. And I looked at my friend. I said, hey, Paul George looks like he's 1,000,000 years old. And then that was last week or 2 weeks ago. Then last week I saw a clip where he's like pregame. He does like a 360. And I'm like, I didn't think nothing. I'm like, oh, all right, man, you're old. Once you get old, one day you got it, one day you don't. And then that story came out, and I'm like, damn it, I knew it. I knew Paul George
He was on something.
He saw how he felt, and he said, I got to get me something crazy, man. I got to go get the druggiest, the druggiest of drugs.
Bro, they were talking about let me, get the nice medication. Like, we can't even name the medication. That's only the NBA. Like,
that's the you
what
say it.
the heck is the medication? Because what are we talking about? We don't know the medication. We're not supposed to say it because it's going to kill us.
Do you think, like, I like Paul George. You like Paul?
I love Paul George.
Like, I think he's overrated. I think he's overrated.
All-timer right now.
Both.
Nah, I think people don't give him
like, what has he done? What has Paul George done?
You gotta look at like the team he was on.
What has he done? He was on the Indiana. What did he do?
Eastern Conference Finals, went head to head with LeBron James and the Miami Heat, took him to Game 7.
Okay.
You gotta talk about stuff like that.
Is he better? Is he better historically than Paul Pierce?
As a player, I think as a legacy, no. Player wise, I'm taking Paul George over Paul Pierce.
You are just like everybody else. Everybody just likes Paul George is smooth. That's what it is. At the end of the day, because my nephew's like 14. He loves Paul George because Paul George is like, he's shifty. He makes it look good. But when it's clutch, bro, he doesn't do anything.
No.
He's literally never done anything. Like, he's just smooth. He's just smooth.
No,
never made a finals appearance.
That doesn't mean clutch. Clutch is
he's never carried a team. Paul George been in the league for like 15 years.
Yeah.
He's never been in the finals.
But when the game's on the line, Paul George, especially during 2011, 2012, 2013, that guy was top 3 in the league in this position. And you're talking about
that was 14 years ago.
Yeah, we're talking about all timer. If we're talking about now, yeah, Paul George cooked, right?
But I think we overrate those times, man. I think we overrate those times.
Dead ball era too, and he was scoring that much. I think that says a lot. Who are you taking right now? Or not right now, but all time. Paul Pierce or Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi.
Okay, right? Good answer. You can agree on that. All right, thank God. But I was going to say, the thing with Kawhi, you look at the legacy, it's very important, right? Very important.
Yeah, but there's something about Kawhi, too. Kawhi, he was carried by Duncan and Pop for that ring against the Heat. He was carried, and then he went to Toronto, right? That weird trade.
Redeem yourself.
And then freaking KD gets hurt.
No.
And they lose to freaking Kawhi. So Kawhi gets a second ring. And now like Kawhi's this untouchable. Like Kawhi career got a lot of holes in it. He's actually the face. He's the face of load managing and has messed up the NBA, bro, just by himself.
It's not his fault that he had problems. Look at this. 2014 finals. Finals MVP was Kawhi Leonard. 2019 Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard.
With freaking no KD. With the bad key, like that
What are you
Warriors team was gonna win the next 8 championships.
Were they?
Yeah.
Because that 2019 team they lose, right?
So KD's hurt.
But that 2019 team was not as good as the 2018 and 2017 team.
Yeah, they lost. They
And
had
you look at
some.
the
They had
27
some people
Look
they
at
lost
who
for
they
sure.
played in 2017, 2018. Remember, they almost lost the Rockets in 2018.
That conga line of 3-point
Exactly.
threes was crazy.
If they hit 15% of those threes, they win the game.
They
They went 0 of 27. They lose that game, right? That's what you talk about. That 2017 team was great. That 2018 a little worse. That 2019 team even
It got worse, but it was going to beat that Toronto team.
No, I still think the Toronto's going to win it.
Really?
I still do, yeah.
I don't think so.
Because it was neck and neck when KD was there, and then he got hurt, and they pulled away a little bit. But I still think they'd pull it out. Because 2019 Kawhi, by the way, one of the greatest 1-year players of all time. Like you little nitpick a career, he carried that Toronto team very well. It was Pascal Siakam, him, Kyle
Pascal
Lowry,
was young. Pascal was
but
young.
Good. He was good.
Kyle Lowry was in shape at the time.
Yep, in shape is the
At
best
the
way to
time,
put it. Best way to put it.
He was in shape.
Marcus Gasol.
They had 3 bigs.
Danny Green.
They had 3 bigs. They also had Ibaka.
Yeah, Ibaka. Yeah.
Ibaka was on that team.
Yeah. So you talk about that team, right?
Well, yes, 3 bigs. Siakam, Ibaka, Gasol.
But it was Ibaka was on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Danny Green, Kawhi, and Lowry was your backcourt. So and they had Fred VanVleet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a very solid
VanVleet was
team.
like coming up.
Game 6, he had that clutch 3 from the top of the arc.
They had somebody else who was a Trent Green, or that's somebody else that was really good.
No,
off
I
that
don't
bench.
think really good.
Like on the bench, like he came through.
Like Gary Trent? I don't know.
I don't think it was Gary Trent.
No.
They had somebody, but anyways, that's here
Yeah.
or there. Kawhi, this ain't about Kawhi. It's about Paul George. Yeah, it's about Paul George. We always do this, man. I think one, the NBA needs to say what drug it is. What was he taking?
Now.
Like, what was he taking? What did he put in his body to get you to trigger that test? Right? We've all taken drug tests.
Yeah.
You've taken something. Like, just say it so that we know. Second, like, Paul George might be done, dog. Like, and it's okay because the NBA moves so fast, and like the face of the league is literally changing year to year. Like a couple years ago, you couldn't have told me it wasn't Ant-Man.
You think it was, yeah.
And he would have ran it for a couple years ago. You couldn't have told me Ja wasn't going to run the league for forever.
Luka.
A couple years ago, you could have told me that freaking Luka would have been not in a Mavs jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like Paul George and like that whole era, which makes me sad. That whole era, Paul George, Harden, Kawhi, even Braun, Curry, maybe not Curry because shooting lasts forever. AD. Freaking Dame Lillard, that Russ, that era, it's gone. It's literally gone in front of our eyes, and like it makes me sad. Like I was watching Braun in Madison Square Garden, and like he looks old, and it's like, dang, like our childhood is gone. Our childhood is literally like all the players we grew up watching, like in our face, doing it. They're gone, man.
You know, it's undefeated Father Time. It's undefeated, man. I mean, I think LeBron is the only person to put up a really good fight, but Father Time is undefeated.
He's fighting now. He's fighting back, bro. LeBron is fighting back.
He can't do back-to-backs now.
Yeah, he said he will. Yeah, he said he will.
You see how he jumps and like his head can't even get close to the rim anymore. It's sad, man. My goat's getting washed, man. But like back to Paul George, I got a theory on why they ain't saying it.
What?
You read his statement, right?
You think it's Ozempic?
No, I don't think it is. What if it was that? That'd be hilarious.
It wasn't. It's a true thing. It's like, yo, man,
You're trying
come
to beat
on.
Father Time by getting a little skinnier.
Yeah.
My thing is, he said it was mental health, right?
Yeah.
And all due respect, I think mental health is very important. I think mental health actually shapes your physical health
For
and
sure.
your emotional health.
Yeah.
But if he says it's mental health, right?
Yeah.
And let's say it is mental health, and the drug comes out, and it is an actual like booster of a performance enhancing drug, a PED. How does that look on him now? He said it was a mental health and it's a PED he was taking.
Yeah.
That looks bad. So I think it's an image thing, you know? If it's a mental health thing, all respect to you, but why are they not saying it if it's a mental health thing? It might be a PED, man.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm interested because Philly is weird. Like, Philly did Edgecombe and, like, It doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
It don't really feel right. The Edgecombe don't feel right, nor does Embiid. Like, I think what they should have done was get rid of Embiid at the top of this year and work to get, like, it just seems crowded. Lowry's on that bench. Edgecombe's like, yo, I want to play. Like, I could be the face of a team. And he can be.
We can talk about crowded. Remember, Jared McCain was a rookie of the year, and now he's shrunk down to like 3 points per game because they don't play him.
They don't play him, man. And then you got freaking Maxey, who's dope. Maxey's dope. But golly, he shoots a lot. His usage is out of control.
Like 2018 Russ usage, man. Like he's on the ball every second, man.
And he's not an on-ball defender. Like, he's not a point of attack defender. So it's like he is a scoring point who doesn't necessarily play pick and roll. And then you got Embiid, who, Embiid is the freaking worst flopping athlete ever, dog. I watched something the other day. Embiid flopped in a free throw. He shot a free throw and fell, and he wanted another foul. And it's like, he's soft. He ducks Joker. He ducks Joker. He wants to play outside, and he could shoot, but please, bro, like, you look at Embiid and you're like, dog, go inside the paint. Go inside the paint like you're 7'9". Go inside the freaking paint. I'm tired of seeing you try to shake and do fadeaway threes. You're 7'9". Go be aggressive, man. He's kind of like Cat.
Yeah,
he's better than Cat because Cat is soft. He's better than Cat. He's the MVP of the league.
Hey, that's the league now, man. It's just forcing stuff. I mean, we can talk about who we both kind of have a little disagreement with. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, man. Those whistles he was getting before the Finch blow up, man. It was insane.
It was insane. It is insane. I don't like it.
But no, Paul George, man. I hope everything is going well, mental health wise.
Sure,
for sure.
We don't want to be insensitive.
Yeah, but man,
the NBA need to tell us what it is.
We need to know what it is because if they hide it.
There's a reason. There's a reason
they're hiding.
There's a reason they're hiding.
They always come out with what it is. So there's a reason they're hiding it, man.
Yeah. No, man. And what do you think Philly does this year? Do you think they
second round bounce? I think they're a second round bounce. I mean, you look at the teams who are in the East who are playing good this year. I mean, the Raptors are a sneaky team. They're the 4 seed right now. They're sneaky.
Yeah.
But to me, the Knicks are still a problem, right?
Yeah. Boston somehow still is a problem, bro.
But you know what's a problem? The Detroit Pistons,
yeah.
Number 1 seed in the East. They're up and down really talented.
Facts.
So I think those teams, it's a sneaky team as well. The Cavs are an 8 seed.
Yeah.
That's a team.
That's a bad matchup for Detroit.
That's a bad
matchup for Detroit.
Because
they've got 2 bigs.
Yeah.
Jared Allen just did 50 the other day. Yeah. Like 45 the other day.
What is Jared Allen doing?
He needs to get tested. Drug
test him.
Drug test him. And I'll say this, man. Close it. Hey, Paul George, is it Ozempic? Is it crack? Is it a PT? Whatever it is, the NBA need to just say what it is and let us know. Stop hiding. You can't protect people's image. If they're doing dirt, it's going to come to light.